day to my lecturer and fellow peers. My name is Nurul Akma Izazi, and today I will be presenting my TPT280 individual assignment on sustainable logistics, balancing profitability and ethics. For this project, I have selected the topic of green logistics. The primary ethical dilemma in green logistics is how an organization manages to minimize its ecological footprint without jeopardizing its financial viability. My chosen case study is Swift Haulage Berhad, the largest land transportation and haulage company in Malaysia. As an industry leader with thousands of commercial vehicles on the road, Swift faces immense ethical pressure because its diesel-heavy operation heavily contribute to global warming, generating over 144,236 tons of carbon dioxide annually. Let's delve into the first ethical pillar, social responsibility. From a purely financial perspective, transitioning to eco-friendly asset requires massive capital. For instance, a single Volvo EV Prime mover costs with around 1.3 million ringgit Malaysia, nearly 3 times the price of a standard diesel engine. However, showing true corporate values, Swift did not let immediate profit margins override its duty to the public. By debuting Malaysia's very first commercial electric truck fleet, they have taken an active ethical stance to eliminate tailpipe emission and significantly lower noise pollution, thereby protecting the health and respiratory well-being of local communities living near major and transit roads. Moving on to compliance and transparency, Swift demonstrates a high level of compliance by actively supporting Malaysia's National Energy Transition Roadmap (NETR), which aims for net zero greenhouse gas emission by the year 2050. Beyond electric vehicles, they ensure their facilities strictly adhere to sustainable building laws. This is achieved by operating green-certified warehouses and running extensive solar panel rooftops and their wasteports and Tebrau logistic hubs. Furthermore, regarding transparency and integrity, Swift firmly rejects the practice of greenwashing. They maintain integrity by measuring and openly publishing audit carbon metrics to investor and multinational clients like Unilever, Malaysia. They remain totally transparent about the operational constraints of current EV technology, freely admitting their electric trucks are restricted to a 300-kilometer range and suffer from a decreased commercial payload due to heavy battery weight. This honesty builds deeper trust with a stakeholder. To further strengthen the ethical handling of green logistics, I propose two highly feasible best practices for Swift haulage. First, the institutionalization of eco-driving training. While the company targets a full EV transition by 2030, the current diesel fleet must be operated responsibly. Teaching drivers fuel-efficient behaviors such as smooth acceleration and minimized idling can immediately curtail emission. Second, the implementation of road optimization AI. By leveraging advanced software to plan delivery routes, Swift can effectively eradicate empty backhauls, ensuring that trucks do not burn fuel unnecessarily while returning empty, thereby saving both operational costs and the environment. In conclusion, this case study proves that maintaining strict work ethics and sustainability targets is not a detriment to a logistic firm, but rather a blueprint for long-term operational success. Swift haulage, proactive green strategies show that ethical supply chain attracts premium global clients, satisfying rigid international compliance codes, and ensures environmental preservation for future generations.